Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is another reading. So here are your messages. Let's see what I can tell you, what your person is thinking. I'm featuring in the video, so you might see the mirror effect of the messages, but I'm going to say them loud so you can understand them and you can see whatever is resonating with you. Remember, this is a general reading, might or might not resonate. Take the messages which resonate, okay? Wow, first one is excitement in their voice. So they're going to be very excited, their voice. It's like, they've called you and they want to tell you something, some kind of a news or some kind of an exciting news they want to tell you. And or probably it's a date and they're like, okay, let's get together. But there is excitement in the voice, maybe because something great is going to happen. And that's awesome because when they, when something great is going to happen, you're also going to feel very happy because there'll be happiness in their voice. They love you, they adore you, especially beautiful. Sorry, I'm again adjusting the light. I am so sorry, guys. I keep adjusting the light because I feel probably you cannot even see the messages. So I think this is better. So they love you, they adore you, they want to be with you. Whatever you do, they love your actions, the way you talk, the way you speak, the energy in your voice. They just adore you, okay? They probably don't say it much, but they really love you and they really adore you, okay? That's what I feel. That's the kind of energy that I get. They do not talk much, or they think it's, oh, I shouldn't be saying, I shouldn't be complimenting much, or they're not the types to compliment, or they're not even types to express their love. But deep inside, they do love you, no matter how difficult they, look or how stubborn they act. That I cannot say these things, or this is not me, or how will I say that I love you not? But deep inside, they really love you. I'm telling you. See, okay, I am ready to see you soon. They're ready to see you soon. Like I said, I've been saying this for 4-5 days, or probably a week, that you guys are going to, you guys are planning to meet, or there's a beautiful reunion coming, or you guys are meeting each other after a long time. But definitely, they want to see you, and they're trying to figure out how to make time for you. Okay, they might be very busy. You could be super busy. I just saw 202, and I'll tell you why is it important. Because I'll tell you, you would be seeing 222, and I wrote it also somewhere. You can see how much I've changed. So once you meet them, or probably I feel now onwards, it's like they've changed. They're changing bit by bit. I also want to say, do not expect that they're going to change overnight. It's not like it's not like a picture or a movie where you're like, I'm going to change, and they get up and they're like, the whole new person. The way they wake up is not going to be like that. But they are changing for the better, for good, and for the relationship, and are going to do things that probably they were like a little lazy, and I'm not like this. I don't say love yous a lot or whatever they used to say, but definitely they're changing. This could be your letter, their letter, or important letters of the month. So I'm going to say them out because you will not be able to read. It's ALKRSTMINJONP. Jalapy. Why would I get that? Job. I feel you've got a new job, or they've got a new job. I get job, though there's no B here, but I suddenly feel job. I also get mine. MIN, though the E is missing. I feel they'll say you that you mine, or they feel like that you mine, or that kind of message also you might get. Okay, that's what I feel. I also get the word care, though there is nothing to do with care here. Care here, okay. But I do get care. I get 4 calls and 2 messages, nice calls and nice messages to you. That's what I feel. If you've not been in touch, or you really wanted to talk to them, you've not been getting time, but I feel calls will be coming and messages will be coming. Don't expect too much too soon. Hello guys, this is important, okay? This means that yes, I will change, but do not, like I said, it's not in the movie. We are not in the movies, or they're not in the movies, that in the morning they were like, yeah, I've changed, and suddenly they become different and they're singing and all that. No, they're going to change bit by bit, okay? Remember that. So do not expect too much too soon, and that's also their fear. When they start saying things, I feel that somewhere you expect so much from them, and they open up a little by little. Probably they like being in their shell, or they're not really. They are not really expressive, so that's not really them. So you can't really change somebody's personality, but yes, they will try hard. What's up? That's what they're going to ask you. Casual, what's up? Probably a conversation starter if you guys haven't been talking, or probably they just want to know what you're doing. They're curious, they're inquisitive. So if it's a new relationship, so they'll say what's up. Like I told you, 222, you might be seeing 3 twos, or 2 2, or some. I feel you will be seeing 2 2 because 2 2 is also partnership, soulmate connection. I've also written soulmate here. I think that's also important. Are you angry? For some of them, this is their thoughts and their feelings. Are you angry, or their words? What's happened? So they're trying to figure out. I feel they're figuring out. They love your voice, they love the energy in your voice, but definitely something to do with the voice. Something about your eyes, they love also about your eyes. So I think your compliments are coming, because I've been getting strange messages. So maybe compliments, that the way you dress or your fashion sense, or I love your eyes. It's not that they've seen you first time. It's like they'll notice it, or they'll gather up or muster up the courage to tell you this, or compliment you if it's a new relationship. You make my heart skip a beat. Wow, what else do you want? I mean, that's how they feel. All butterflies inside. Soulmate, I told you, soulmate connection. I've drawn a heart, and it's soulmates. I'm sure you can't read what it's written. So let's see what zodiac sign there could be, or your zodiac sign. What are the messages? Let's see. 6, like we always take out, Leo. So you could be a Leo, or you could be dealing with a Leo. We've got Libra. We've got L. L might be fun. L is for love. No, not bad. We've got Cancer. So you could be a Cancerian, or you could be dealing with a Cancer sign. Gemini. Okay, my sign is coming up these days. Where is Taurus? Taurus is lazy today. Where is Taurus? I cannot believe this. Oh my God. Some Taurians really love me. And I told you I'm a cusp between a Taurian and a Gemini. Like more Gemini, but yeah. Oh man. And Virgo. Okay, great. Oh. I mean, I'm getting more excited about Taurus instead of being, getting excited about a Gemini. Okay, let's see what the psychic messages are. This is the psychic tarot deck. Sorry, everything is going upside down. Psychic tarot deck. It's a pretty good deck. If you want to use it, if you're a reader, if you're a psychic or a tarot reader, you can include this deck in your readings. Spiritual strength. I feel really grown spiritually, and I also feel somewhere you've been on the spiritual path, somewhere you've been doing your meditation, and it's helped you understand your relationship. Okay, that's a very, very big message that I get, that it's helped you understand the message, and that's why you could hold on, though the struggles and the challenges were pushing you down, but somewhere, deep inside, you kept your strength, and it helped you grow in the relationship, react better in the relationship, and maybe that's why things did get better. Passion ignited. I told you, they love your eyes, they love your lips, they love your, I don't know what all they'll say, but there is passion ignited. Look at this. You're going to feel really, really crazy with them, and their heart is skipping a beat, your heart is skipping a beat. Maybe this is your second date, third date, you haven't met each other, and there's a lot of fire and passion. Stand your ground, I told you. So right now also probably some of you are in that process or in that stage where you have to stand your ground. You have to believe what's right and what's wrong. Maybe that's the time they understand and they will change, okay? If it's not happened, if you want the change, still stand your ground. Tell them clearly what you want and what you do not want in the relationship, that you expect, even if they change a bit, or even if they change the way they react or how the relationship should be. I think you need to really tell them that this is how I want things, this is how I do not want things. And guys, in the beginning of the relationship, if you set these all boundaries and rules and understanding, it's much better. You can't be certainly, like, you can't behave differently at the end of it. You're like, no, I want this, but the person will say, hey, you never showed me that you like this or you like that, and I thought always you were like this, so I took you in a different way. So you've got to stand your ground, or you've got to mark your boundaries, or you've got to show them what you like, what you do not like, okay? So conflict and defeat. Some of you are feeling like this. Sorry, we can have negative reading. It's not that all cards are like super cool. Yeah, I mean, some of you are feeling that it's going downwards. I want to say, have the faith, keep the courage, because we've got courage and strength, and let's see what's happened. You're still not ready. It's not at the end. I still feel you can turn back, take the light, turn back, and see what can make your relationship shine, guys. That's what I feel. Yeah, you can turn back and go back up the stairs. So upward, like forward movement in the stairs, in the relationship, and see how it's better. Oh, for some of you, it's deception and envy. I did see this card at the end of the deck, but I did not take it because I had not shuffled it and I did not know if it belongs here. Some of you are feeling this. It could be some of you were did have deception or lies, and this is probably, that's why you're standing your ground. And you have to make it clear, what's right or what's wrong in the relationship. I do not want this and I do not like this. But deception could be any kind, lies or whatever. See, choose wisely. So choose wisely what you want to do in the relationship, guys. This is a very important message for you guys. any kind of choice that you have right now, choose. Look at this, moving on. Some of you have to move on. I think this move on has two things. Either you understand that they deceived you, you do not like it, you are standing your ground, you're powerful, and you're like, I'm moving on. The second moving on is it's moving on in a good direction. Okay, so there are two things here. So see which one, which situation is yours, and act wisely or act that way. You also got 2 7s, so that's lucky. So maybe things will get better, guys. But yes, if it's a deception, they have deceived you, they're seeing someone else, no, 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 it's a big no. But yes, if they did say a bit of lies and you think you're okay with that, like I was busy, and they weren't busy and they did not call you. I mean, every relationship has different boundaries, so that's totally on you, what you want to do or what you do not want to do. So I think you made the sacrifice, and I'm going to take this also. Let the love begin for some people. Some people did sacrifice a lot in the relationship, guys. So that's your reading, and I'll be back with another reading. Do like, subscribe to my channel, and do comment. I always read the comments, and I'll be back with another reading. Bye, guys.